This story is not my own. Full credit goes to the author of this incredible story that is now in the public domain. The emir sent forth a proclamation. He had to get the fellas together, had to set them straight. He said, let all the people come together for hoeing. This takes Girl Dad to a new level. This is different. This is the Vocal Velvet audio series, and the house rules are quite simple. Before we read and before we listen, we dance. We dance, darling. So, shall we? Why the Hartebeest always has tears in his eyes. This then is a tale of the old days when animals were as men. Let it be told. Let it be told. Once there was a great emir who ruled over a large town with many people. He had also a very beautiful daughter, the like of whose beauty was not to be seen in the whole town. Listen, she was fine, y'all, okay? All the men who saw her wished her for a wife. She had it going on, and she was snatched. Now, when the time came for his daughter to be married, the emir sent forth a proclamation. He had to get the fellas together, had to set them straight. He said, let all the people come together for hoeing. This takes Girl Dad to a new level. This is different. Let all the people come together for hoeing, and he who hoes on that day, and whose area hoed in one day is the greatest, shall have my daughter for a wife. And on that day, all the suitors gathered together, because I guess it was hoeing time, but I digress. Now, of a truth, the chameleon had heard this also. There's always one. He had by himself been making hoeing magic. This is about to get good, people. Strap it in, pardon the pun. When all the suitors came out, the chameleon stayed home. See what happened? See what he did? See what he did? He waited till all those who were hoeing were hard at work and had hoed far away. So he waited until all the hoeing was far away to make his move. Then he came out. He then struck one blow in the ground with the hoe, okay, and climbed on the handle of the hoe and sat down there. The hoe started to hoe. It hoed and it hoed. Pause. Everybody singing it, nobody saying it. I shall continue. It hoed and it hoed, and it fairly flew until it had passed way beyond all other hoers. The chameleon got off the handle and sat down and rested, because I guess he was tired from hoeing, you see. After a while, and near sunset, the others came along. They were almost up to where the chameleon sat. Then the emir, seeing who had won the race, meaning the chameleon, would not consent that the chameleon should have his daughter. So he, the emir, said again that they should have a race, all the suitors, and that whoever should run fastest in the race might have the girl. They started to race, and the chameleon made magic. There's that hoeing magic. Then the chameleon made magic and turned himself into a needle. He leaped and stuck fast in the tail of the Hartebeest. The Hartebeest ran very fast in truth, because hoeing is the truth. You see, he passed all the other suitors and ran until he came to the door of the house of the emir. He passed it. But the chameleon saw the maiden leaving the house and slid, because he was smooth like that, and slid from the Hartebeest's tail, and turning back into himself again, because remember, he was a needle, embraced the maiden. When the Hartebeest came along, he met the chameleon embracing the girl. And he knew that the chameleon would marry her. And the Hartebeest wept. From that day to this, he has always had tears in his eyes. That then is the tale. See, this is where the Hartebeest messed up. The Hartebeest was the classic wingman, was he not? He was the wingman to the hoe. Because it says right here in the text that the chameleon had what? Hoeing magic. But he needed the hartebeest to get the girl, right? He turned himself into a needle, stuck it in the tail of the hartebeest, and the hartebeest was the one who got the needle to the girl. And then the chameleon turned back from needle back to chameleon and took the girl from the hartebeest who got him to the door. How do you like that? Listen, people, when you see your shot, take it. Take your shot. Don't be like the hartebeest. Don't be like the hartebeest with tears in his eyes as he watches his opportunity slip away. Shoot your shot. If you don't get it, you don't get it, right? But the way I see it, you can't miss the shots that you don't take, right? Talk to you soon. And that, my wonderful listeners, ends today's story. Thanks so much for stopping by. Find us wherever podcasts are found, and don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. Until the next time, safe travels and be well.